He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his...
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it? Proudspire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale, too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep. Off the coast a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the Brinehammer. Never know what treasures may still be aboard. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons, world gone mad. coin or two for a veteran?
Doesn't matter how many times.
The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your weapon.
Wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
What is it? Dragons?
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't.
Are you
have the
lost? That's not what my scouts
Are my
report,
men
sir.
now giving free
Every
rein to
day
anyone
more
who
join
wanders
his
into the
cause.
castle?
Riften, Dawnstar, and
Do you have
Winterhold
some
support
reason
him.
to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir. You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? We'll soon... I'm sending you to clear out for... If you die, then... The Ancients built... Sadly... Fort Her... We're going to install a garrison there, but first... Oh, not so confident. Yes, this is a test. I don't think you're regular militia material. I want to see what you're capable of. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Ulfric will want to take Whiterun from us. But we will hold fast. Can't give the rebel...
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Everything's all right?
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
never should have come.
That's close enough.
True noise never back down. You can't win this! Time to die, hero!
Now ain't this a surprise?
Lost.
Now ain't this a surprise? Come back!
You can't hide from me.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Guard my...
Tell me again why I'm
can
wasting men
Huh?
chasing after a fairy tale.
If it's arms
If
or armor you
Ulfric
need,
gets his hand on that... Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. It's good we hold the Reach. Were the rebels to gain control, the silver mines would give them coin to hire more thugs and expand their violence. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II, and unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Rikke has a special assignment for you. Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that...
Staying safe, I hope? If it's arms or armor you need, see Behrend in Castle Dour. Bloody good blacksmith, that one.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. Yep. Light, medium, or heavy. They don't make finer steel anywhere else. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. It's almost all the men training here. But I'm not telling you anything you don't... you could say my loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads...
No lollygag.
Don't you Nords put any
me
stock
get.
in your own traditions? I thought the move
Welcome
chose
to the
king.
Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Ulfric's right. We're going to make sure. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Don't wait for me. Get to Corvinjune as soon.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics. I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks. These old ruins, they don't want us here. The ancient ones. Better left alone. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right? Been so long since I killed the Stormcloak. My sword arm's getting flabby.
You must be the new recruit. Welcome to the Legion.
I don't like.
I don't know what we're doing here. Orders
It's the
are orders.
waiting that gets me.
Glad you're here.
What's the situation?
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me. Listen up, Legionnaire. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like. Send Ulfric my regard. Everybody ready?
That's your best?
You two, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise.
Die, dog! Give up while you still can!
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us. I'd rather take
Not the best.
Whoops. And this must be the Hall of Stories. find some way to get that gate open. All right, let's move. We've got more.
Just what I was afraid of.
I don't claim to be the best
Welcome to
blacksmith in Whiterun.
blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your
Man's skill
needs.
is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Good doing business with you. Need something?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
Everything all right?
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys... You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
It's no secret the Aretino boys...
He's a
doing
true
some
Nord.
ritual.
He'll come around.
Don't be so sure.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy... Are you now?
The Empire's putting a great...
You were at Helgen. Normally I would have welcomed someone like you, but I've had some disturbing reports of you. So what do you have to say for yourself? So you as good as admit you're working for the Imperials. Yet you walk in here and ask to join me. What are you playing at? You're not short of guts, are you? Why would Tullius waste resources getting the crown only to give it to me? All right, I believe you. But remember, now, prove yourself to me. And what would you have me do?
If